talking.
All right, today what I wanted to do was some music. You know, sometimes you just get into computers and editing and all that kind of stuff. And last night I just sat down with the guitar and I thought, wouldn't it be nice to do some Christmas songs? So that's what I'm gonna do today. I came up with a few little arrangements. They just came to me kind of spontaneously, and I just threw together some arrangements. So I'm not really practiced in these. Now, the idea behind this was to create something that everybody can play, that anybody who's played guitar for a little bit can play. Now, these are guitar solos. I tried not to put anything too complicated into them, and I think they actually sound pretty cool. And this first one I'm going to try and play. I may have to do some editing to make it kind of look like I know it, but I think you get the idea, and I want to give you a little tutorial. If you stick around till the end, I'll show you how to play this. I just want to say, first of all, I have the sixth string tuned down to D. So let me try and break it down for you. First of all, I'm using a lot of thirds, and I'm also using some of these chord triads going up and down the fretboard, which sound kind of nice because they're, it's like harmonized triads. So let me start from the beginning. So in the very beginning, what I'm doing is I'm holding down fret 5 on string 1 and 2, and I'm going, and I'm also playing, I'm playing the 5th string, the A. So that's all it is. I'm playing, and then I'm going down in thirds, and then to get this other chord, I have to hold down, because I'm tuned down on the 6th string. To get the E note, I have to press down the 2nd fret. So that's an E chord there. What I thought was nice was like if you do this. All right, and then basically you could just stick up here. Or you can do the chords, the chord triads, which sound kind of nice and a lot more full. So what I'm doing there is, if you can do a bar chord, then you can do a bar across strings 1 and 2, and then put this down. So basically I'm using these triad shapes. This is like a D, this is like an E shape. If you think of that as an E shape, or the F, like the F shaped chord. Or you could do that with separate fingers if you want. All right, so you got to get those. So I'm doing like this chord, and this chord. So these are all not that difficult to play if you just finger these chords individually. Whoops. Now when you do this E shape, which is like this kind of chord, instead of pressing down on the 5th string, you press down on the 6th, so you can get an E there. So that's like an E7 shape. So if you can do that there. So that's the first part, and I'm going. And then we change key, and it goes. So here I'm using harmonics on the 4th string and the 5th string at the 12th fret. And now I've moved up to, so I'm going to play a D. So I'm playing in the key of D now. So D is here. So I'm playing the same thing that I played down here when I was playing in the key of A. And I can put that nice beefy 6th string low D and go down. What's nice here is if you go, if you can play a bar chord, it's good. And then play, or you could just hold down these frets individually if you can't do the bar chord. And then I'm going. And then you can do the. So now I can do this. So I'm playing these 3 strings, strings 2, 3, 4, or strings 3 and 4. And then this is kind of cool. And I can do a nice beefy D that covers 3 octaves. That's the first song I want to do. I've got some other ones, and I'm going to put these all, once I get the tab written, I'm going to put them up on the website. So please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so that you're informed whenever I put something new out. And over the next weeks, I'm going to be putting some more of these Christmas songs out. I just feel like they're kind of, it's a season, and it gives you time to practice these and play these if you want to play them for this time of year. And I hope you find that useful, and I certainly had a little bit of fun just putting this together. As always, I like to say it's good to stay tuned, and look forward to seeing you soon. I'm talking.